at-bats today. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Ohtani will dig in. A .294 hitter. He's got 4 home runs so far.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
Here's the pitch. Right where he wanted that pitch.
That is painted on the outside corner, and he gets the call. That is definitely in the strike zone.
Kicks and throws. Pretty good 2-strike pitch, but just misses.
Outstanding pitch. Whether you get him or not right there, do that again.
Here he comes. He struck him out.
He's out. And with that location, I don't know who could hit him.
Jeter will be the batter. Now the pitch. That one was never close.
102 on the hands? Are you kidding me? I don't even want to be in that batter's box.
He lays off a fastball. Didn't miss by much.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Kicks and throws. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
2 balls, 1 strike. Should have room here. Jeter is there for it. There's out number 2. Betts stands in here. He's hitting .275. 6 home runs this season. Brings him the first pitch. A high arcing fly ball down the left field line. He is right there for it. And the inning is over. And that retires the side. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Ohtani comes up to the plate. He's hitting right at .500. He's at 10 home runs for the season. First one on the way. Misses for ball 1.
He has been very patient. What an eye.
Now the 1-0. That's called strike.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect pitch.
Here's a 1-1 pitch. A strike at the knees.
Perfect location. Now he can go for the punch-out.
Now the 1-2. Swung on and missed.
Late movement will make you look like that.
Betts to stand in. The average .407. He's got 1 home run this year. First pitch from Scherzer. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. They'll put it away without much of an effort. Quickly, 2 away. Well, the batter coming up here. He's hitting .308. Looking for his first home run of the year. Scherzer turns and fires. A pop-up. Scherzer makes the grab. On to the 8th we go. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Freeman up for the first time today. Average right at .250. Looking for his first home run of the year. Big swing and a miss.
That tailing action is really good.
Next one. A fly ball to right center field. He's got it for the first out.
Bunting is a lost art, and we just saw a bad piece of art.
Green will step into the batter's box. He's hitting .452. 3 home runs for the year. Here comes his first pitch. Blows it by him. Strike 1.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
Kicks and throws. Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
Good pitch, no call.
He's ready. Swings away, sends the ball towards first. Plays this one perfectly. 2 gone. Here's Judge. Average at .333. 6 home runs this season. Wild swing and a miss.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
Ball and a strike. Swing and a fly ball. Smith gets there and makes the play. Side retire. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Bellinger will get his first at-bat of the day. He's hitting .348. He's got 1 home run this year. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Shot back to the mound, and it falls in here for a base hit.
He's got to be so calm between the ears. That is just a basic, solid swing.
Machado will come up to bat. How about a .350 batting average? 3 home runs for the year.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
The pitch. Oh, and he holds off.
If you're recognizing borderline pitches like that, you have some eye.
Lets it fly. Gets the call on an inside pitch, and the batter can't believe it.
That kind of pitching will keep you in the big leagues a long time.
And the pitch. Fly to center. It's hit right at him, and he's got it for the first out. 1 away in the 8th. Guerrero will step up to the box. His average right at .400. Looking for his first home run of the year.
Get a ground ball right here.
Turns and deals. That one misses.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
Sets and throws. That is a towering fly ball. He's got it. 2 out.
When you hit it like that, you should just go sit down.
Harper will come up. Here he comes. And a little pop-up on the right side. Freeman makes the grabs. Fasten those seatbelts. On to the 9th. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Guerrero will get things started as they try to add on here in the top of the 9th. A .355 hitter. Here he comes with the next one. Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
Got him swinging.
That fastball looks very hittable, but you can't reach it.
Posada will get his first swings of the day in here. Average now .316. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Bellinger will pinch hit. Brings him the first pitch. To third, and he hardly has to move. Machado makes the catch. Quickly, 2 away. Here comes the third baseman, Turner. The average .407. He's got 4 home runs so far. First pitch coming here. Fouled off to the left.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
0-1. Outside.
If that didn't hit the edge, wow.
1 ball, 1 strike. And a ball.
He wanted that one.
Two balls, 1 strike. Get a hitter's count here.
100 on the hands.
3 balls and a strike. Ooh, that looked a bit inside, but he gets the strike call.
That is a big league pitch.
3 balls and 2 strikes. Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Perfect pitch. Ugly.
Halfway through this inning, it's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Freeman will get his first crack at it here. Here's his first one. Takes that one on the outside corner, strike 1.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
Lays off this one.
Made it look like a strike, but didn't get the call.
Pitch is on the way. Hits it foul off the left side.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
So 1 and 2 now. Chopper, right side. Chucks it over there to first. Smith steps up to the plate. He's hitting right at 500. He's got 1 home run this year. Oh, pinch hitter headed up there. 1 away, base is empty. Winds up and fires. A little blooper, left side. The throw gets him. And there are 2 down. Ohtani coming up next. Went down on strikes his first time today. Here comes his first pitch. Outside with the fastball.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Here it is. All kinds of movement on that pitch.
Solid slider there. Another back door. That's a tough one to hit.
Ready for the 1-1. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. On to play it is Judge. And that ends the inning. And this ball game comes to a close. On a hot, muggy day, we're ready for baseball at Truist Park, the home of the Braves. All set for baseball. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis, just about ready for first pitch. Here's Ohtani, hitting .289. He's got 4 home runs so far. Ball and a strike. Swings and misses at strike 2.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
Charges, gloves, throws in time. Jeter to stand in. Kicks and throws. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It is gone. That is long gone. Big man power right there. So there's the first run of the ball game. It's 1-0. They'll put it away without much of an effort. And there are 2 gone. Freeman will step up to the box. He's hitting .243. Looking for his first home run of the year. Punches it foul.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
Now the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the high fastball, but he wouldn't bite.
If you're recognizing borderline pitches like that, you have some eye.
Freed turns and fires. Base is empty. 2 balls, 1 strike. Right where he wanted that pitch.
That one was close and got the strike.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. It's a little low.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
chopper, right side. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. 438 for the year. 3 home runs for the year.
You've got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
No balls, 1 strike. There's a strike.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
Here it is. And a ball.
That is some 0-2 breaking ball.
Lets it fly. Free. Thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it like that.
And he strikes out.
He is hitting spots like it.
And that retires the side. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Oh, the batter coming up here. Here's the pitch. It's a curve for a strike.
Strike 1. Now you're feeling good.
Next one. Just misses off of the inside.
That was close, but he didn't get the call.
Has one that he likes, and the pitch. A little bit low with that fastball.
That's not a bad spot. Just didn't get the call.
On 2-1. That one's in there.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
2-2 comes home. That's a shot. Headed for the gap in right center field. Green is there for it. So there's the first out. Jeter comes up to the plate. He's hitting .458. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Turns and deals. First pitch fastball, but off the plate.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
Pitch is on the way. Oh, that's a great take by Jeter.
Made it look like a strike, but didn't get the call.
It's 1-0. 3-0 now.
Ball out of hand. He was taken.
Three balls, no strikes. And a strike.
That breaking ball is so good, it looked like it was in a video game.
Let's go over 3-1. That's strike.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
Now it's full. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
And it finds a home for a base hit.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Acuna will come up to bat. .531 his average. 3 home runs for the year. Good pitch.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
Here he comes with the next one. Oh, and he holds off.
Nice pitch, but didn't get the call.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Nasty changeup.
He pulled a string on that one, Joe. That was a good changeup.
Out of the stretch this time. Hit foul.
No matter what the swing, the foul ball, he's still alive.
Turns and deals. Got a piece to stay alive.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
Now the 1-2. Just missed by an inch for that pitch.
We haven't seen many strikes called up there.
2-2 to count. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Freeman makes the grab for the out. And so 2 gone. 2 gone, and here's Jones. at .516 for the year. He's got 7 home runs.
Even if you're not fast.
Sky high center field. That's down, and this is going to go for extra bases.
If he could have squared it up, but he hit the top half of that ball, and you just see it sink down.
Stepping in now is Gant. Not a misprint. 444. He's got 4 home runs so far.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction.
Should have room here. Fouled away.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
And the pitch. And now ahead 0-2.
That is painted on the outside corner, and he gets the call. That is definitely in the strike zone.
Reaches out, pokes it foul.
That is a good job spoiling that pitch.
Oh and 2. Got him. Great pitch. We're in the 8th. Judge will come up. His average at .323. 6 home runs this season. In there for a strike.
Velocity is one tool, but 0-1 is another one. So at 100 miles an hour and a good count.
Pops this one into foul territory. Base is empty. Kicks and throws. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. Coming to the plate now is Guerrero. He's hitting .344. He's gone deep 9 times. 1 pitch, 1 out.
1 pitch, a play like that, and you get an out, you are feeling good on the mound.
Posada, look at his first crack at it here. Average now .316. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Base is empty, 2 out. The pitch. Sails this ball towards second base. Guns him down and ends the inning.
That is
to the last of the 8th. Albies stands in here. He's hitting right at .500. He's hit 5 out this year. Sutton turns and fires. A strike.
solid slider there. Another back door. That's a tough one to hit.
He's ready. A strike at the knees.
That is just immaculate location.
Here he comes. That one misses.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
One ball and two strikes. Just gets a piece of it to stay alive.
With two strikes, you know the league batting average is way below 200. That was a good foul ball.
Kicks and throws. Swung on and sailed towards first. Fires the throw over there and gets a fast runner in plenty of time. So one away in the inning, and up comes Arcia. His average right at 400. 3 home runs for the year. Here it is. Outside.
Boy, he's had a lot of pitches that are close.
1 ball, no strikes. Lays off this one.
He has been very patient. What an eye.
Here's the 2-0 to catches the corner with that breaking ball.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
Here's 2-1 offering. No, look out, a blur back up the middle. That'll drop in, base hit.
That fastball's in there, but he just didn't get it in far enough.
Number 15 will step into the batter's box. He's at 421 for the year. He's got 1 home run this year.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
And it sails out of play. 0-1. Over the plate, but low.
He wanted that one.
1 ball, 1 strike. Just off of the plate.
I got that as a strike. I think the ump missed it.
Kicks and throws. The fastball spiked in there.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
Strike 3 call. Harris will get his first at-bat of the day. From the stretch. Swung on and sailed towards first. Here he comes. Gets into this ball. Sends it in the air to left center. Settles under it. Waits for it. Ninth inning begins. Turner will be the batter. .393 his batting average. He's got 4 home runs so far. Catches the outside corner.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in the game.
No balls and a strike. Tried to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
That was a borderline pitch. It could have easily been called a strike.
Here's the 1-1. Chopper, right side. Here's the throw in time. Ohtani will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. First one on the way. Fastball, called a strike.
You can put your defense asleep when you are throwing balls. Pounding the zone is the way to have a sharp defense.
Hits it hard, back up the middle. On to play it is Harris. And there are 2 away now. Jeter will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, that gives you some confidence coming into this at-bat.
Into the wine. Here's the 0-1. Sinker.
If that didn't hit the edge, wow.
1 ball, 1 strike. Late on that fastball, right side. Olsen has it measured and makes the grab to end the inning over. And this game moves along. Olsen will dig in. He's 0 for 1 so far today. So the righty comes in. Lets it fly. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. Just out of his reach, and it's through for a hit.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
Here comes Jeter. Singled his last time.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
First pitch from Phillips. That is a towering fly ball. He's got it for the first out.
The reason I know movement is so high on the priority list, a knuckleball works.
Acuna will try it again. He's 0 for 1.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Kicks and throws. Fastball inside.
Stuff is an ability, location is a skill. Skill beats ability.
1-0 pitch. A fastball misses away.
When you throw it there, you got to get rewarded.
2 balls, no strikes. That one's a called strike.
I don't know if he's going to get him out, Joe, but he's got good rhythm.
It's 2-1. Tries it again. This time he finds it.
Right there. Perfect pitch. That tail took it right to the corner.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Sends one right back through the middle. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Jones comes up for the second time today. He's 1 for 1. Well, they're sending their closer to the mound. So the righty comes in. Sets and throws. Now fastball for a called strike.
Right there. 0-1. That's what you need here.
He's ready, and he throws. He's late, and it's 0-2.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
0-2. Pretty good 2-strike pitch, but just misses.
Whoa, good pitch. That one just missed, Joe.
1-2 pitch. That ties the count up. See how he pitches in this time. Two balls and 2 strikes. That's a high drive towards left center field. And there to field it is Guerrero. 2 gone. Gant steps up to the plate, went down swinging his last time.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different.
Crushed to deep right field. He races back. It is gone. 3-run home run. And the Braves
乔伊你好
now lead 4-1. That's the ball game.
，GG 了，哦，对啊，那个数字比较小，然后变那个颜色，但还行啊，我个人还好，我没有特别调颜色，就只是那个球数比较小，但我影响不大。
Welcome to Los Angeles.
哇，难爬了，又143，
Exciting big league matchup.
又是扣。
Perfect day for baseball. Joe Davis with Oral Hershiser. Glad he could join us. Hope you're having a great day. Ohtani will get his first at-bat of the day. He's hitting .278. He's got 4 home runs so far.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
Here he comes. In the air to center field, and the wind blowing it that way. Finley will put this one away. So there's the first out. Jeter stands in here. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. This would be a base hit.
塞一颗红中是什么意思？
That's where you do your tee work from.
Betts steps up to the plate, a .262 hitter, 6 home runs this season.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
No balls and a strike. Strike on the outside corner.
Lots of strikes today, and he will do well.
He's ready, and he throws. A pop-up. Carter is there for it, and so 2 gone. Freeman to stand in. He's hitting .263, looking for his first home run of the year.
You got to watch for the lead over
In the air to right center. Betts gets there and makes the play. And that, done with the top of the inning, on to the bottom half. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Oh, the batter coming up here, he's hitting .464. He's hit 5 out this year.
个个都是力量之怪物。
From the stretch. Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
Blisters this ball, right side. Dunk shot, base hit.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
Coming to the plate now is
今天投米超会
This
久
is，a .417 hitter here.
不好意思啊，我有点赶时间了，先退出，先退出。
Welcome to Los Angeles and Dodger Stadium for this exciting big league matchup on a perfect day for baseball. Joe Davis with Oral Hershiser. Glad he could join us. Hope you're having a great day. Ohtani will dig in.
163，
First pitch comes home. Good pitch.
Strike 1. Now you're feeling good.
Kershaw turns and fires. Has him leaning a bit here and sent to straightaway right field. It's hit right at him, and he's got it for the first out. Leadoff man retired. Betts now coming to the plate. Average now .316. He's hit 5 out this year. Here it is. And a ball.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
Here he comes. There's a shot. Deep
Wow.
left field. That drops in. Base hit.
Outstanding swing on that one.
And he stops at second with a one-out double. Freeman has a chance to really crack this one open here. A .474 hitter. 3 home runs for the year. Sends one right back through the middle. Judge is there for it. 2 gone. Finley will get his first crack at it here. Brings him the first pitch. Hits this ball towards right center field.
哇，被得分了
This is gonna go for extra
哭啊
bases.
Just watching the ball meet the bat, and look what he gets.
RBI double for Finley. Larkin. coming up next.
Larkin，
He's
还
hitting
行还行。
.353. He's hit 5 out this year.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus.
全员猛进，你好。
Next one. Oh, that's a great take by Larkin.
If that didn't hit the edge, wow.
1-1 comes home. Fires to first in time. Halfway through this inning. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. It's
绿
time
卡
for
吗？
the
哦，
Dodgers
青
to
卡
lead
的
things off. Here's
Grisno.
Ohtani. .273 the batting average. He's got 4 home runs so far. Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
He's ready. Over the plate, but low.
When you throw it there, you got to get rewarded.
Kicks and throws. Wild swing and a miss.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
On the 2-1 pitch. That ties the
Wow.
count up. From the stretch. Punches him out on strikes.
There's the target. There's the pitch.
Perfect. Stepping in now is Jeter. Average rate at .250. He's got 4 home runs so far. A fly ball to right center field. And there to field it is.
看起来好好玩，还不错啊，我蛮喜欢的。
Here comes
手游的细致度了哦，感谢感谢感谢。手游的细致度的话，目前这个对战起来是做最好的游戏。
outside.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Base is empty, 2 out. The pitch. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
You can't hit it anymore.
对啊，那当然最好还是热秀啦 ，MLB 的秀，但是它就要打比较久的时间。
That is just a
那这个就手游嘛，就打个对战3局这样，
He's hitting
蛮快的。
.256. Looking for his first home run of the year.
You've got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
Here he comes. Chopper, right
哇
side. Freeman
可惜，
fields it cleanly. Steps on the
感谢
bag,
订阅啦。
and that retires the side. Say will get his first swings of the day in here. Here's the pitch. Fastball, called a strike.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
Pitch is on the way. Breaking ball in there for strike 2.
That is a nice count to land a breaking ball.
Try the 0-2 again. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field.
哇，这么幸运的吗？
Enough. He's got himself a base hit.
That is some kind of hit right there. That was a tough pitch.
Here's the left fielder, Bellinger. Average at 286. Looking for his first home run of the year.
冲杀，可以。
And there's the second out, a double play.
Strikeouts are good for your ego, but I'd rather have the double play.
Green will step up to the box. He's at 385.
以后你有直播都要看，可以。我尽力多开一点。但因为这个游戏它比较更新的球员没有这么快，所以我正常会尽量在接近排位的结算才会开一下这样。因为平时也没什么特别有趣的内容。
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
High arcing drive, the right center field.
但因为球员卡它有那个版权的问题，所以他没办法一直出卡片。然后球员他们蛮多卡片是以那个你的单年的数据去做出卡，那你也是会等球季结束后才会出新的卡片这样。
We always talk about the difference between control and command. Control is throwing strikes, but command is hitting the edges.
1-0 pitch. No one's taken high for a ball.
Velo in on the hands like that, that will hurt.
Catches the outside corner.
You can put your defense asleep when you are throwing balls. Pound in the zone is the way to have a sharp defense behind.
Way up there to left.
所以本身都看台湾的职棒比较多吗？还是其实美国也有涉猎一些？
Stands in here. Average at 333. He's gone deep 9 times. Swing and a shot. Deep center field.
打不出去。
They'll put it away without much of an effort. That's a 1-2-3 inning. We are through 8 innings in this game. Mauer up for the first time today. Not a misprint. 444. Looking for his first home run of the year. Brings him the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. On to play it is Jeter. There's the first out of the 9th. Ohtani. He'll get another shot here. Popped out in his first at-bat. First one on the way. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole.
又穿出去。
Base hit.
A base hit on that pitch? Are you kidding me? He is locked in.
Betts steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 1.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
哇，还行，这一场2个双杀打。
That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Coming to the plate now is Posada. Average right at 300 for the year. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Bellinger will pinch
就有机
hit.
会，我可以翻诶，141、142的球位而已。
Here he comes. Sinker called a strike.
Wow, that was a good pitch. That one rode right to the corner.
Pitch is on the way. Pitch is outside.
If you're recognizing borderline pitches like that, you have some eye.
Here's the 1-1 to Bellinger. That one misses wide.
I think right there, he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
He's ready, and he throws. Down and away, no swing.
He looked like he was taken all the way.
Now the 3-1 pitch. That one's in there.
103, nobody's catching up to that ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Here it is. Fouled
Wow.
away.
3-2. He throws breaking
难得的
balls,
红点。
swing and miss in, but you also bring the hanger in that can be a home run.
Takes it.
Nice 保送，
He just looks like he's given too much effort.
来了，逆转2分弹有没有机会？
Turner will come up to bat. The average 379.
慢投了，
He's got 4 home runs so far.
Get a ground
这张也
ball
是
right
绿卡
there.
吧？
They hand it
没
off
错
to the left-hander.
侧投的。
Kicks and throws.
碎，各位
A swing
Nice.
and a no doubt shot. How far will this one go? It is gone. Game over. Goodbye.
He stayed back and powdered that ball. Look at the mechanics of that swing.
好，我努力啊！我刚刚问那个，你都是看中职比较多吗？还是你美国职棒也都有涉略一点？48，哇，好像还是要2场。都有看 ，OK， 酷，那就行了。我觉得可以玩一下。只是目前的状况，这个游戏如果你要玩对战的话，要比较有游戏体验，可能要去，比如说8591或加脸书社团，然后去买账号，就是便宜，然后强度也有，你的体验会比较好一点的。如果是从头无氪的话，玩起来就比较偏每天上线，然后这个一般的那个模式玩一玩这样，因为你对战就打不赢，因为太多变态的账号，然后你想氪金又很贵，所以就不如就直接先去买一个比较成熟一点的账号，然后去做入坑，如果有兴趣的啦。137，然后又是 call。
Joe Davis with Oral Hershiser, glad he could join us. Hope you're having a great day. Well, the batter coming up here, he's hitting .268. He's got 4 home runs so far. Here he comes. That's a strike.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect pitch.
Pitch is on the way. Hits it hard, but it's right at the second baseman. Over to first in time, 1 gone.
He didn't need his exceptional arm on that one. He had plenty of time.
Jeter comes up to the plate, hitting .245. He's got 4 home runs so far. A little blooper, left side.
有没有机会？
Throw to first in time, and he's safe. Betts will get his first swings of the day in here. .273 the batting average. 6 home runs this season.
有了，可以，冲上来，冲上来。
Center field, it's down, base hit.
You make a good pitch, they don't hit it well, but they still get a hit.
He's headed for third. They've got him cornered. Freeman gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. First and third, 1 away.
You've got to be patient right here. Talk about
Woohoo! Freeman.
No doubt shot. How far will this one go? It is gone. A 3-run shot. Now a 3-0 game. Green now coming to the plate. He's hitting .412. 3 home runs for the year.
they are in the game.
Swing and a fly ball. And there to field it is Bregman. And there are 2 gone. Judge stands in here. He's a .303 hitter. 6 home runs this season. Base is empty.
See if he goes down and away right here. That outside part of the plate is available.
Sharply hit into center.
我这球有没有觉得不要！哇，
Stringer
很完美的时机了，
inning is over.
还行
Halfway through this
3分。
inning. Here are these teams starting 9 for today's contest. Mauer up for the first time today. His average right at 400. He's got 1 home run this year. Sale turns and fires. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. Drops in, base hit.
He just kind of felt for that one, but found a way to drop it in.
Bregman coming up next. The average at 280. He's hit 2 bombs this season.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Turns on this ball, sends it in the air to left. 1 pitch.
然后我想问一下哦，你们看的时候广告会不会很多？因为我已经把
Location is number 1.
广告跳出的频率有调低了，
It's movement.
Jeter
所以我不确定你们的观看体验是好的吗？
He's hit 2 bombs this season. Runner at first, 1 away.
因为我很怕就是比如说
And the pitch.
有一个关键的安打或什么之类的，然后就突然跳广告，是 OK 不会 OK 那就好。
Probability on that one.
Here comes Gonzalez. He's hitting .360. He's got 4 home runs so far. The pitch. Swung on, fouled off.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Stepping in now is Bagwell. .273 the batting average. 3 home runs for the year.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter.
Goes after the first pitch and
还行
pops it up. Turner is there for it. Inning over, and this game moves along. Guerrero will step up to the box. A .324 hitter. He's gone deep 9 times. Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
That was a borderline pitch. It could have easily been called a strike.
Swing and a
咬到
shot. Deep
Nice.
center field. This would be a base hit.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Posada has a chance to really crack this one open here. Average right at 300 for the year. 1-0. Swung on, fouled off.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Kicks and throws. Reaches out, pokes it foul.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
Next one. Punches him out on strikes.
Bad
被
intention
骗
by
到
the
了
hitter, but that pitcher won.
Turner will step into the batter's box. His average right at 400. Now the 1-0. Swung on and missed.
可惜
Ball better be located because this guy can rake.
There's a strike.
我压在边角
All
啊
day,，especially when the ball's down.
1-2 from Cole. Swung
哇
on，and
同一球
missed.
哭
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
Otani stands in 0 for 1 today. Ooh, he
可以
smoked that one. You couldn't
回来了
even see it. A base hit for Otani. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. Jeter will dig in. Singled his last time.
He's got to pay attention to that runner.
Goes after the first pitch to short. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Here's Altuve. Winds up and fires. Sky high center field. It's hit right at him, and he's got it for the first out. One away. Alvarez to stand in. He's hitting .353. He's got 1 home run this year. Drilled towards left center
哇，这边
field.
二垒安打
Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases.
That ball is well struck, but that top spin brought it down.
Tucker
Steps up to the plate, a .267 hitter. Looking for his first home run of the year. Lets it fly. Get the out at first. And there are 2 down. Springer gets his first shot here. He's at .385. Looking for his first home run of the year. First pitch from Sale. Lifted to center.
安全下庄
Judge makes the grab. We are through 8 innings in this game. Betts will be the batter. He's 1 for 1. Here's the pitch. A pop-up. They'll put it away without much of an effort. There's the first out of the inning. Freeman. They'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last.
Drills this ball to deep left. It'll fall in. Base hit.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
He hustles his way to second, and he's got himself a double. Green comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1. Turns and deals. strikes this ball solidly towards right center. This one finds some turf, and it might be extra bases. He's in from second. It's an RBI double for Green. And the Dodgers have taken a 5-0 lead. And the pitch. Off the plate there.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
Should have room here. Bagwell makes the grab for the out. And so 2 gone. Guerrero will get a second try now. He's 1 for 1. First pitch comes home. That is a towering fly ball. He's got it, and they stop the bleeding. And that ends to the bottom of the 9th we go. Mauer will try it again. Singled his last time. Kicks and throws. First pitch fouled back. Strike 1. 0-1.
等等看看，剩3分钟哦，有没有机会再进一场？可以，加速加速。
Here comes the third baseman, Bregman. Flied out his last time. Kicks and throws. Gets into this ball. Sends it in the air to left center. Into the gap. Extra bases coming here.
Low and in. He almost golfed that out there.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Jeter. Singled his last time.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat.
Tattoos this ball on the ground. Picked up by Freeman. And there are 2 down. The Astros are down to their last out. Gonzalez will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. First pitch from Sale. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
Outstanding swing on that one.
A run in the bank. 5-1 game. Bagwell will come up. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
No balls, 1 strike. He's late, but he squares it up. Right side. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
That is some fast twitch right there.
2 gone, and here's Altuve. He's 0 for 1. First one on the way. A little foul off the end of the bat.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Next one. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track. At the wall. It's out of here.
Ooh.
That is long gone. Big man power right there. 5-4 game. Coming to the plate now is Alvarez. He's 1 for 1. Hammers this ball to straightaway center field. That'll be a base hit for Alvarez.
That is a very good base hit swing.
Tucker stands in. First time up, he grounded out. Ensberg will pinch hit. First pitch coming here. Catches the outside corner.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
Into the wide. Here's the 0-1. Reaches out, pokes it foul.
That ball is roped, but just foul.
Out of the stretch this time. Oh, that's a great take by Ensberg.
Sharp, late, great in that count.
It's 1-2. Oh, and he
哇
holds off.
Well, he had him
这个
on
超
two,
能忍，
but
蛮厉害的
back。to this count.
The set, the 2-2. Hits this
可以
ball towards
结束。
right center field.
哇
And there to
刚好
field
10点
is Green. And the inning.
这场是不是就被不算了？直接结算了。世界排名1600，还行。 好啦，就小开一下结算前，然后因为目前没有其他模式可以游玩了，所以今天就先开到这。感谢收看了各位，祝你们有个美好的夜晚。